Welcome everyone to a brand new series. This is going to be a long time coming on this series. This is Xenoblade Chronicles. Let's press a button so we can get you to see the title screen there. Sorry, I said Xenoblade. I think it's Xenoblade. I think Xeno sounds cooler, but Xeno is probably what's going to come out because of my southernness. I have played a little bit just to do some testing and whatnot, and it's been successful. So we're going to hop right into a new game. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is coming out for the Switch soon, and I wanted to get that and play that. However, the more I looked into the other games, I realized, whoa, I feel like I've missed out. Like, people go nuts over these games, and apparently it almost didn't make it to the US, and I'm glad it did. It's supposed to be really, really good, so I was like, you know what? Let's try this. Let's try with Xenoblade Chronicles what I wanted to do with Dragon Age, but then I remembered how much I didn't like the combat in Dragon Age 2, and also, I don't know, I'm still interested in Dragon Age Inquisition, but this game's combat is much more up my alley, and I really like it. So let's get into it. We've got about 10 minutes of cutscene to get through. If there's one thing I do love about this game is that the beginning of it is very good. It seems like more time was spent on crafting character development than exposition, which oftentimes in an RPG, exposition is just all over the place in the beginning. So let me not hold us out any further. Let's get into it, and we'll see you at the other end of the cutscenes.
Long ago, the world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined. Then two great titans came into existence. The Bionis and the Mechons. The Titans were locked in a timeless battle. Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained. Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon.
Retreat! Retreat! Get away from me! Retreat! No retreat! The Mechons unknown! No! No!
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
Young man, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What? Ah!
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this, the future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more of the Monado. I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse on.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Boy, you two. We've been ordered to pull back. I'm leaving.
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave is approaching.
It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we've got. We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. Ha. What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. That should give me time to escape.
All right, note to self, don't trust that guy. So we're in a little tutorial now where they're going to teach us how to play. Typical RPG fashion. they give us super powerful guys in the beginning and then take it all away. So R and L to target a monster. Okay. Mechon M72. Target an enemy to display the battle palette, which is down there at the bottom. Select the fight icon and press A to start the battle. So the game has sort of like almost like an MMO style system where you have like skills down at the bottom. And you don't actually start battle until you get close enough or you click to fight. Approach target to auto attack. Okay, so if you're too far, you don't attack or you auto attack. And a big part of the game is like positioning yourself physically around a target in the right way. Select arts with the control pad. Okay, you cannot use an art when the icon is crossed out. So these are our skills down at the bottom. Monado enchant, power up party members. Monado buster, deal major damage to an enemy. Now, I remember from watching someone else play the beginning that the enchant actually allows the other people to do damage. They don't do damage to these things. I think they do 1 damage until I do that. So I need to change. Oh, it automatically changed. That's good. Let's go ahead and do another enchant. I don't know how long it lasts for. Good. And that guy's down. Good. Oh, there's more. Attack. Yeah, see, they're only doing 1 damage. Oh, no, they're still enchanted. So let's do this. Big attack. Oh, and it attacked all 3 of them. That was cool. Like the blade, like extended. Oh, that was neat. My one complaint about the game so far that I've noticed is, oh, hello, somebody new, is how much there is on the screen. Select, oh, there we go. I thought I had selected them. Probably need to enchant them again. Let's move over here so we don't take all that area of effect damage. All right, so let's enchant my party. But yeah, like the little portraits that over there on the left, I don't know, they just seem a little big to me, but they have to be because, you know, this was a Wii game. And so it had to have big text and stuff in order for you to be able to read it from the couch or just at all.
You gotta be kidding.
It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit.
You heard him.
Dixon, Munka, let's do this.
going down that easily.
Tomban! Are you alright? Oh, what does it look like? I'm still good to go.
Guess even a hero's gotta reach his limit eventually.
Mumka! What are you doing? That way is...
Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Mumka, you dirty...
Now, don't worry. I'll organize your funerals. Well, see you, boys.
Wait!
Huh? If this is a joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Dumban?
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Dumban, what are you playing at?
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine! Oh no, please! No!
Vile Mechon. If you think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off, you are sorely mistaken.
A Mechon M71. I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Oh, no good. It's broken. The joint section. It's buckled. It's completely useless. Ugh. Huh? An M69! Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shulk! Ryan! It's not a Mechon. It's just a Crabble. It was using the Mechon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down, use your arts to finish it off.
All right, so we're in our own combat with our real character this time, and the tutorials continue. When the HP gauge is depleted, the character will be incapacitated. Imagine that. Select arts. Okay, I know how to do that. Backslash. Okay, so if you do it from the back, it deals extra damage. I'm assuming. Yeah, that's what it does. And then restore HP. Okay, got it. And you use up and down to select who it is. Good. So let's get back here and do that. Nice. You cannot use the same. Okay, I understand how that works. There's a cooldown. Oh, so now they've got me on aggro. Okay, good.
We can definitely do this.
Using talents. Okay, I understand. Yep, I understand that. So talent is basically just the standard attack. It's the one in the middle.
We win! Who else wants some?
All right, they drop loot. So we press A to get the loot. Excellent. And thus begins our journey of getting loot. A green barrier stops you escaping. Okay. So we need to attack him. Be aware of aggro during battle. Yeah, I already know what aggro is. It's the little orange-red circle. Some arts are more effective from certain positions. Oh, yeah, that's where it teaches me about the back. Yep, got it. I understand. So I want the other guy to get aggro, whatever his name is. Can't remember. Oh, there's even a little beat. He's running. There's even a little beat when the aggro changes, I think, if I heard that correctly.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thanks, Ryan. That was a close one.
Man, what were you doing wandering off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of monsters.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony is going to be really happy.
I'm more worried about you than the shell. Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
Of course, Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado. I hope I can figure out the secret of his power one day.
You will, Shulk. Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Square Tash is gonna kill me.
Square Tash? Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
All right, and I think that'll be a good place to stop it for the first episode. It teaches about a little compass up there telling us where to go. Any other tutorials? Yep. All right, move the camera, and then, ZL to display camera instructions. Okay, how to save. You press X, and then there's a menu that pops up. You can review tutorials at any time. Oh, that's nice. Further tutorials are added as you play the game. Oh, so there's more tutorials to read than just the ones you're showing me now. I'm guessing by what that means. Got an infinity coin, whatever that means. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. There's a long path up ahead that's just littered with like little guys, like this little bunny rabbit thing. I know this from my testing earlier. And so there will end up being things like this in the game where I just kind of skip it for you guys. And I will see you guys at the end of it. I'm going to play a little bit off camera because I want to go through and grind in this area. Oh, I better heal myself. Oh, I was okay. So anyway, so I'm going to play a little bit off camera, and we will see you guys at the next destination. Adios. Goodbye.